day 34. Today we're going to start speeding up our handwriting. And the thing I want you to do to practice is first a bunch of I's all in a row until you need to move your paper and then restart. And then move your paper and restart. What you want to do while you're doing this is practice on speed, but also how far apart these slant lines are. You want those pretty consistent, and you want these little triangles that you're forming under here to be about the same shape every time. So that might seem silly that you're not writing words, you're just writing a bunch of I's in a row. But that's how you get faster, is you train your body with little exercises, and then when it comes to doing the real thing, your muscles will be more prepared to do what they need to do. So do you think you can do that? A bunch of I's. The next thing is a bunch of M's, because we're moving our pen the other way. Because our I goes under curve, slant, under curve, and our M goes over curve, slant. I didn't move my paper enough. My hand was getting uncomfortable. So I's, M's, and then do 5 minutes of I's and 5 minutes of M's, and then stretch your hands and practice writing minimum. And what you're trying to do is speed up, but still be pretty consistent. Whoop, there's not an I, a dot on that U. Oh well. And what you'll see is you'll start writing smaller and smaller, because the smaller you write, the easier it is to write quickly. But you have to do this practice of getting your letters all the same height, so that when you start writing smaller, if you had lines this small, you wouldn't be able to read the letters because the lines would be in the way. But that's the goal, is for you to be able to write quickly, have these same letter shapes, but just shrunken down, and consistent. So don't forget your letter shapes, but for a speed exercise, do some I's, do some M's, do minimum, and then start experimenting, writing smaller. Are your letters the same height across? Can you do it and still read it smaller. One hint is when your letters are really short, sometimes you need a little bit more space in between the letters to be able to read it clearly. Will you practice that? I think you'll be happier if you can write faster, right? Happy handwriting.